Listin Diario presents the editorial from the director.
Editorial for Saturday, October 26, 2024. For a support network for cancer patients. The fight against cancer is already one of the toughest battles for those who face it. This burden becomes even heavier for low-income patients who must travel from their hometowns to Santo Domingo or Santiago, the only cities with specialized oncology centers equipped to treat them. Many arrive with the hope of receiving medical care, but face a distressing reality: the lack of resources to cover their stay, food, and transportation. Today, hospitals are filled with stories of people who, beyond suffering for their health, endure the hardship of having no shelter to accommodate them during their treatments. The lack of adequate shelters for these patients and their companions is a gap that, if left unfilled, deprives many of the dignified support they need at such a vulnerable moment in their lives. This situation invites us, as a society, to reflect on the role of solidarity and institutional support. Here is where the government, private companies, and philanthropic organizations can and must make a difference. Building or expanding shelters for these patients should be a priority on the social responsibility agenda, as it represents an investment in humanity, easing the burdens of those in their most critical moments. By uniting efforts, we could create spaces where these patients and their families find not only a place to sleep, but also the warmth and peace needed to endure their illness. The call is clear. Let the government and companies join together to create a support network that ensures cancer patients receive the dignified support they deserve at all times. This is a noble cause, a cause of life, and each of us has a role to play in it.
Listin Diario presented the editorial from the director.